Hello, guys. I'm so sorry if I sound like shit right now. Oh my god, I kind of look like shit too, but let me see. I'm sorry for the jump scare you're about to witness. Hi. Oh my god, I look like fucking trash right now. Sorry. Hello, Mimic. Hello, Urban. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Ollie Karki. Hi, Dead Morgan. Hi, Texas. Hello, everyone. Wait, can anyone even hear me? This is working, right? This is working. I'm just gonna assume it's working. Hello, Kuroki. Welcome. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't usually sound like shit like this, but... Tropic, hi. Stabiviria, hi. Hello, Blinks. Hello, Junhyo. Hi, guys. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, Black Missile. Hello, Sod. Hello, Angelus, Clambake, Cap Durf. Hello, Sea Dog. Hello, Wed. Hi. Hi, everyone. Oh, shit. Fuck! I'll be right back. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking poop myself. Why? Oh, kitty. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I had freaking mail at the door that I had to sign for. I didn't know about it. Oh my freaking god. Okay. Hi, I'm so sorry. I literally just abandoned you guys in total darkness. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, right, I was hydrating. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Hello, Leo. Hi, German. Oh yeah, I know for stream it's pretty usual of me to just like disappear for like... Thank you for the 3 months in advance. Does that... Well, thank you. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to throw up. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I didn't have to poop actually. Right now. Shaves are a monthly tradition. Yeah. Okay, well that's what I'm saying. Hi Zima. Welcome. So it's not unusual for me to just disappear from streaming, but for those who are subscribed on the other site, I'm so sorry for like Literally the content drought. I really try hard to like make sure I have content at least once a week. So I can have that for you guys. You can't eat napkins. Don't eat the napkin. Oh my god, he's being evil. He's being evil. Look at him. He's being a little evil guy. But I have really bad news. And I know everyone's gonna be really fucking upset about this. Some people are going to celebrate and be happy. Whatever. About the other site. So I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for the posture check. My posture's been like actually fucking terrible. Don't eat the wires. No eating wires. So the bad news is that I'm kind of being threatened to not make the content that I've been planning to make. So, and unfortunately the threat's working. So the collaborative stuff I was going to do, I can't do that anymore. Because people are threatening to end my life if I do it. So we're just not gonna do it. It's not the first time people have threatened to like kill me in my sleep, but this person seems to know where I live, so I'm just not gonna risk it. And I'd rather not die, honestly. So yeah, no, none of that, I guess. Dude, the cops literally don't give a shit. Like, I've been dealing with shit like this since I was like 15, and the cops are like, well, you know, we can't really do anything, so good luck. I'm like, okay. Yeah, people are really fucking insecure, and they can't stand the fact that I am doing adult things with someone. So, yeah. I guess it kind of just be like that. Wait, I'm so lightheaded. But the thing is, for these people who are like wanting to like kill me right now because I was gonna make content with someone, I'm still gonna be having sex, guys. You just won't be able to see it. So there you go. You win, I guess. I mean, you won. Congratulations. Yay. I don't know. So I apologize for those looking forward to it, but it is out of pocket, but context-wise, it's like, these people are mad because I'm, like, having sex with someone, and it's not them, and they're trying to, like, kill me. Like, that doesn't even make sense. So, yeah, like, I'm still gonna be doing it, you're just not gonna see it, like, okay? Good job, guys. Yeah, so I apologize because I know people are looking forward to it, and I was posting about it, and it was definitely gonna be an upgrade in content. Oh, that's what you mean by other site? Yeah, yeah. Come here. Okay, he's in a playful mood. He just wants to eat all of my wires, which he's already done. Put people on blast. I can't put these people on blast. It's like anonymous people. And no baby. No baby. You can't eat that. It's not good for you. Eat that. It's not good for you. I know. Look at him. He's gotten so big. Do you see how big he got? He used to be so little. What happened? Look at the camera. Okay. So, yeah, again, I am very sorry. Please don't press any buttons. Thank you. It's a freaky looking banana. He does kind of look like a banana. Hi. So yeah, I'm sorry again. I just feel like everything's getting kind of fucked for me right now. And I'm having like the worst luck. So in regards to my title, the title of my stream, I have quit the Ozempic. Because I feel like it was on the verge of killing me. Like last week, I forgot when I even streamed last, but I feel like I streamed like last week. Anyway, so last like Monday, I took the shot. Everything was fine. Oh my god, I'm like so tired. I took the shot, and then the next day I ate. I ate when I wasn't supposed to eat. So basically, like, the day after you take it, you're supposed to have like a tiny meal, barely anything. I honestly just should have like not ate. I usually just like skip meals whenever, because the Ozempic. And I'm not, before anyone gets mad, I'm not actually taking Ozempic. I'm just using that as like an umbrella term. Because it's easier than like explaining what I'm actually on, which is basically the same thing, but it's actually made for weight loss. So that's it. I'm already on the lowest dose, by the way. Or I was. Anyway. I ate, and I shouldn't have, and I felt really bad, and that night I threw up. Same old. I just threw up a lot. And I was like, you know, it's not a big deal. Like, this stuff's made me throw up before. It usually only lasts like 24 hours, and then I'm fine. So I was like, it's fine. And I just kept throwing up. And it was so horrible, like, and the only side effect I've had of it, besides it causing a kidney stone, was the throwing up. But this time, like, okay, TMI, this isn't even the worst thing I've ever said to you guys. I don't know why people like freak out when I like tell you guys this like gross shit. Like, I honestly don't think it's a big deal. I've said worse, but I had like really bad diarrhea too the whole time. And I kept throwing up so aggressively. I think it was like, was it that day? It was like that day where I like that's gross and freaked out. Where I was like, we've never gone a stream without poop being mentioned. I know that, and honestly, I don't see what's wrong with talking about my bowel movements, but like people like think it's so disgusting of me and think it makes me like a bad creator. Like, okay. Anyway, ow. Okay, his tongue is like hurting really bad, bro. Basically, I was throwing up so aggressively that I could no longer control like my butthole. Or my bowel movements, so every time I threw up, I would just poop. I would poop really, like, bad, and it was all, like, completely liquid, okay? There. I know, I'm such a bad person for telling you guys that I pooped. And, at some point, I stood up, because I was just, like, stuck in bed. I could not, like, because I was just throwing up so much. I got up, and I ran to the toilet to throw up. And it was too late, like, I had to choose one or the other. Should I poop or should I throw up? But the throw up was already, like, coming. So I got on my knees. Well, not really, I was kind of squatting. I squatted, and I threw up, and I shat myself. I totally shat myself, guys, like, I literally fucking shat myself. It was so bad, and I started crying because I felt so embarrassed and humiliated. But I couldn't help it, like, I couldn't control my fucking butthole or my bowels, dude. Because I was just like, the throw up was so aggressive, like, when I tell you, it came out like a fucking, like, rocket, like, blast. Like, it was like, whew. And I was crying so hard because I was like, I just shat myself, I'm a grown woman, and I fucking shat myself, and it was, like, all liquid. And you know what I felt? Who, like, they wear their fursuits, but they like shit in their diapers at the same time. That's what I felt like. I felt like a fucking diaper for. Turkey, thank you for the 5 months. That's true. Everyone poops, but most people don't shit themselves in their grown adult ages. Anyway, so yeah, I shat myself, and I was crying, and I kept throwing up. And finally I reached a point where I stopped throwing up, so I took off my pants and I like waddled to the shower, and there was just like poop all over me, and I was crying so hard, and I was so embarrassed and humiliated. And I just Hi, Black Dog is sleeping. I'm so sorry, this is what you have to hear. Oh god. Anyway, so I took a shower, and the thing is I had no clean laundry, so when I didn't have a towel, so I used a hand towel, the ones you dry your hands with. The entire time I still don't have any clean laundry. Honestly, I feel like I kind of blacked out a lot of it, but pretty much the entire week I could barely move. I only got up to just throw the fuck up. I barely could ever shower, and I could not brush my teeth. Like, I was so weak because I wasn't just throwing up like the food that I overate that day. I was throwing up like stomach acid, or like there was like nothing left in me, and not even like water, and I just kept throwing up everything I had inside of me. It was so bad, and like I was so weak, I couldn't even brush my teeth. Like, I couldn't like hold the toothbrush. My arm was just so fucking tired that I couldn't fucking do anything. And I was so dizzy, and like I had the cats. I have so many cats that I just can't have them all in my bedroom at the same time. So I only allow like 2 to 3 cats in my room when I go to bed at night. And so I had, who did I have? I had like Mooncake and Butters, I think. And ow, what are you doing? And one of the days that I like woke up, and I could barely sleep. Like, I was sleeping a lot. Like, I would like fall asleep during the day and night, and then I'd wake up, and I'd like the whole time I wasn't even doing anything fun. I was just like watching TikTok or scrolling Twitter on my phone, and I couldn't go get my Switch. I couldn't fucking like walk or anything. But anyway, I had the cats in my bedroom, and I wake up and I hear like someone farting, and Butters is just tooting so fucking hard, and like I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I sat up, and like I kicked him off the bed because he was like farting on the bed, and I'm just like, and I'm not, it wasn't just like, it was like sorry. And it was just continuous farting, so I was like, go, get off of my bed, because I felt like he was gonna shit. And then he goes under my bed, like directly in the middle of my, under the bed, and he takes a liquid shit under my bed. And I am just like, are you serious right now? Like, I can't fucking, like, I'm too fucking weak. And the whole room just fills with like cat shit diarrhea smell. And I'm just like, I can't. And I started crying and texting my mom. I was like, please, like, you have to help me. I can't do this anymore. And anyway, I was just like, I couldn't. So I had to like push my bed to the side and clean it. Don't eat the hairs, baby. And it was just, I couldn't. Like, I was just so fucking like, bruh. Makovnik, thank you for the 38 months. You missed me talking about shitting myself. You missed that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you missed it. Ugh. Oh god, I really don't feel good. And I can't even remember. Oh, by the way, before this even happened, I got a cold. I got a cold. And then that happened. So I was like coughing and my nose was constantly running. And I was just like, I couldn't, and I kept throwing up, and I was just crying, and I was so miserable, because all I could do was fucking watch TikTok. That's all I could do. All I could do was watch TikTok, bruh. And for like a fucking week straight. And let me tell you, like, it's horrible. TikTok's fucking terrible, and I'll go on a rant about that later, but like, let me tell you, fucking TikTok, ever since like the ban started happening or whatever, like, it's been fucking terrible. Like, these people are fucking terrible, okay? Like, these TikTokers. Like, I can't. Oh, and guess what I figured out? So, when Butter shat, I didn't realize this until, I don't know if it was that night or the next day. He shat on the blanket, and I've been using that blanket the whole time. It was, like, at the foot of the bed, so I didn't realize, but I didn't have a blanket anymore. All I had at that point was a throw blanket that I used as, like, a fucking blanket. I had no sheets, and I had a fucking throw blanket. And I was just like, what is my luck right now? Like, I can't do this. Oh my god, Sheep Banner, thank you for the 11 months. Oh, thank you. And I fucking couldn't. And I felt bad for the cats. Because, like, it's hard enough having a lot of cats and, like, having to, like, spend time with them. I'm not saying that's hard, but it's like when you have a lot of cats, they want to spend time with you. But sometimes they don't always get along, so you can't just, like, spend time with them, like, all of them at the same time. And, like, I couldn't allow the cats in my bedroom anymore, and I felt so fucking terrible that I just, like, couldn't hang out with them. So not only that, and then I couldn't let them in my bedroom anymore, because I let Sophie in my bedroom a few days later, and she threw up everywhere, and I stepped in it. And I was like, girl. Like, I can't. Okay, Mira, I know I'm so fun. I'm really fun. And I think I started feeling better when I started eating chicken noodle soup. I think it like actually saved my life there. And I was just like, I couldn't stand for like more than 5 minutes, but every day it got better. Like, the next day I think I could stand for 8 minutes, but I still could barely brush my teeth. And if you know me, you know, like, I need to brush my teeth, I need to shower. Like, it is rare that I skip showering, even if like all I do is just do this. Like, I just sit here at the computer all day, I don't go outside, I don't do anything that would make me dirty. Like, I'm still gonna shower, because I can't stand, like, not being showered every night. And brushing my teeth, like, I need to brush my teeth. Like, I go insane without it, and, like... And I couldn't even brush my teeth, and I could barely even shower, and I didn't even have any towels to, like, wipe myself down with. And, like, fuck, I just, like, I took, like, medicine that was... For, like, I was, like, anti-vomiting. And after I took that, I started feeling better, but at some point, like, I thought I was better, but then I began to, like, throw up, and I was like, nope, I need to keep taking it. So I took, like, the entire bottle, and then I bought another bottle. Oh my god, he is such a little freak. What are you doing? He's so little, though. He's so little. He's so... Okay, you can calm down now. Bro, look at him. Look at him. But I just, like, I don't know. And, like, even now, I'm, like, I definitely feel better. And I've started, like, eating food. But at the end of the night, I start feeling like I'm gonna throw it up. It hasn't happened yet, but like so far, I feel like I'm gonna throw up everything. Um, and like I can only stand for a little bit, and I can't get too excited, otherwise I get really fucking lightheaded. And I think, was it a day ago? I think it was like a day or two ago, but I managed to get to my computer and I was like, this should be fine. Like, I'm just gonna be sitting here. Like, there's no way I could get sick and nauseous from just sitting at the computer. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna play some Overwatch Ranked. And I play Overwatch, just like a test game, and I am just like so fucking dizzy. Because that game is just so fucking like chaotic. But I was just like, I can't fucking do this. But anyway, it was the Ozempic. By the way, those are like all of the side effects, and like I've never had these side effects like happen for this long. The most I've had was like 24 hours of throwing up. And then I was fine. And I forgot what the fuck I was saying. That's another thing. I have like really bad like brain fog. I'm pretty sure it was from like the medicine, but it's also like I didn't eat or drink anything for like pretty much a week straight. And then when I started drinking stuff, I just threw it up. So yeah, I'm sorry to say this, you guys. I'm sorry to say this. I'm gonna keep being fat. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to continue being fat. Because I'm not gonna take the Ozempic anymore. Like, I honestly felt like it was never gonna end, and it was so miserable. Because I couldn't do anything, and I had no one. And I just, like, I cried so hard, and, like, even now, like, I want to cry because it was so terrible. And, like, just, like, constantly, like, throwing up, and I could barely move, like, even turning on my side, like, made me throw up. And I just couldn't do anything the whole time, and I felt so miserable, and just, like, and it's, like, you think, like, me being, like, stuck in bed, I would just, like, either go to the computer and just like rot there, or I'd play on the Switch or like read fanfics while I'm like stuck in bed. I didn't even do any of that because it's like I couldn't bring myself to, because my brain was just like not fucking like awake. And I kept like forgetting, like I would have conversations with people and just not even fucking remember what the fuck we were talking about. And I'd ask them like the same question I asked them like not even like 20 minutes ago, because I just didn't fucking remember like having that conversation. How close to your goal were you before you stopped the meds? I wanted to be at 120 and I'm only at 130 right now. And I think I lost like maybe I lost 4 kg during that time. I think I'm gaining it back though because I'm drinking water and I'm eating now, but I'm trying not to eat like too much. Because like I just had like waffles and eggs and a few pieces of bacon, and I literally feel like I'm gonna throw that up right now. In my opinion, you look great. Thank you. But honestly, my goal was actually to just be 100 pounds. I want to be small and petite, but that's never gonna happen. But I told the doctor 120 because so he wouldn't think I'm like insane. I just want to be tiny. There's this jacket that I bought. There's a story behind it. I love Lolita fashion. It's like the really cute dresses and like the cutesy like bows and blah blah blah. And I love them so much, and I've always wanted to buy like a brand item that came from them. everything Lolita that I've bought has just been like, you know, off-brand, just like from random websites. Look how little. He's about to bite my face off. And it's what I've always wanted, and finally, me and my friend were going to San Francisco, where they have two stores there. They have Angelic Pretty and Baby the Star Shine Bright, and I always wanted to go. Like, it was my dream. I was so excited. The thing is, at that point, I think I weighed 170 or 160. So I was fucking fat as fuck. I was really fucking overweight and fat, and like, people didn't fucking like me because I was so fucking fat. And the first store we managed to get to was Baby the Star Shine Bright, and like, I was just like vibrating with excitement, and I was so excited, and we make it up there, and there's only one lady working there, and the dresses, I'm telling you, they're so beautiful. They're like the most gorgeous things I've ever seen, and I'm like, I want all of these. Like, this is just amazing. And the girl who was working there, I could just tell she was just like, oh god, like, she just had that attitude, and like, so we just didn't really talk to her much. But I wanted to try something on. Like, my friend who was with me, they weren't really interested in the fashion, but they went there with me for me, and it was just like, I was just so excited. And like, if you're like also like fat, then you'll probably have experienced this. Probably if you're a girl. I don't know if like guys really experience this much, but it was like, the girl there, when we were like, can we try this on? She was kind of just like, are you aware of our sizes? We run small. And it was just like condescending, and it made me like, be like, oh my god, like, oh my god. Like, I couldn't, I was just like, fuck. And that's like when I started, like, my head started filling with doubt about this, because I was like, she's fucking right. Like, I'm too fat to be here. Maybe the Starshine Bright has like, they're only made for the skinniest, petitest bitches ever. Like, if you're fat, if you're like, even like barely, like, I don't even know, if you're like fucking 10 kilograms, just fucking walk away, because they're not gonna accept you. Like, you have to be like the size of a fucking like child if you want to wear anything. And like, I knew that, but in the back of my mind, I was just hoping like I could find something here that would fit me and it would work out and I would be really happy. No. No. So I was just like, oh, like, can I try it on anyway? And she's like, yeah. And like, oh my god, just like the attitude she had and the way she was looking at me and the entire thing, I just like was just so fucking close to crying. So she brought me to like the dressing room, and I had a few dresses, and like as soon as I walked into the fitting room, I started crying so hard, and I was just so sad, because it's like my dream just got crushed. And I've been obsessed with Lolita fashion since I was like fucking 12 years old, and it's always been like a dream of mine. But like, buying it, like, I could afford it, but it's just like, buying it online is really hard. You have to like have someone buy it for you and ship it to you, because they don't like sell to America or whatever. I don't know, it was just really complicated. I just started crying, and like, I had the dress, and like, I brought it like up to like my knees, and it didn't go over my knees because my legs were so fucking fat. And I just took it off, and I just like stood there like staring at myself in the mirror, just fucking crying silently. And I'm just like, oh my god, like, I can't do this. And like, my friend, I think she was like, are you okay? And I'm just like, oh my god, like, I have to get out of here. So I think I walked out, and I was like, I'm okay, like, nothing fit, like, I just want to go, like, I just really want to go. But I remember, like, before that, I saw this coat, and like, my friend was trying so hard to like keep me from like crying. She's being so sweet. But I saw this coat, and I thought it was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I was like, I need this coat, I need it so bad. And I tried it on, and it didn't fucking fit, of course. Like, it looked pathetic. It looked like I was wearing like something made for fucking toddlers. and it looked so sad and ugly on me because I was just so fucking fat, and it was just made for like the smallest people ever. But I knew in my heart I wanted it. I wanted it so bad. So I was like, anyway, I didn't get it, of course, because I fucking walked out of there like crying. And it was so bad. Like, having someone do that to you in a clothing store, like the worker just like giving you the up down and they're like, are you aware of our sizes, is just the most humiliating thing ever. And I don't ever want to go through that again. I don't want to go through it again. Anyway, later on, a few months later, I bought the dress from the website, and of course it only has one size, and when I tried it on, it was still small. But I just desperately want it to fit. Like, my goal, I think my actual goal in life is just to make it fit. I need to be small enough for it to fit me. And no, I don't want to make an alteration to it. I just want to be small enough that it fits me, and then I'll be satisfied. I'll never fucking complain again. Like, that's all I need. Like, I feel like that would just like solve that whole like traumatizing moment that I had. But the same day I went to Angelic Pretty, and they were actually such nice people, and they had like plus size, and they managed to get me a dress, and it was wonderful, and it made me feel so much better. And I was just so thankful to my friend who was with me, who like kept me sane throughout all that. Because even in Angelic Pretty, like I was about to start crying. I don't know what it is about like the fitting rooms. It makes me just want to start like sobbing hysterically because I feel so like ugly. Anyway, that's just all I need. I need to fit into this coat. I need to. It's like, if you want to know what it looks like, just search Baby the Starshine Bright Fawn coat. It's the cutest thing in the entire world. Like, I just want to fit into it, and I'll be happy for the rest of my life. Sorry, I just went on a rant. My cat is super cute. I'm just I want to get 225, and I want to get back to 180, but I think I might have to settle for 190. Christ, cutting is hard. I've heard people in like the fitness world talk about like cutting, but I don't know much about it. I've mostly just been like doing the, is it the calorie deficit? I don't know if that's what it's called. The thing where you like only eat in like between certain hours. Yeah, I've tried that. How tall are you? I am very tall. I'm kidding. I'm too exhausted to like do the whole like I'm 6'5", but I'm 5'2". I used to be really petite, but I'm not. I'm really fucking heavy and overweight. And I weigh more than my parents. I weigh more than my dad. Which has always been so embarrassing to me, because it's like I'm such a small girl, small as in like I'm short, and like weighing more than my dad just like makes me want to cry. Intermittent fasting, yeah, that's what it's called. I don't know what the fucking calorie deficit's called, but anyway, I'm not just gonna like quit trying to like lose weight altogether. I'm gonna start eating keto, because do you guys remember when I was like really fucking fat? Like a few years ago, I was just like insanely overweight. I lost all of that weight by barely working out and only eating keto, because that's what my mom would cook. She would only cook keto, and like I lost like fucking, I don't even know. I'd say, I don't remember how much I weighed during that time, but I'm pretty sure I weighed more than like 160. And I lost maybe 40 pounds doing fucking nothing but sitting on my ass and eating keto. Is that not insane? And like, I and everyone else on the internet has always made fun of keto. But dude, that shit works. So I'm gonna start cooking keto. And also like, yeah, just cooking keto. I'm sorry, people's messages keep getting auto-modded and I can't like un-auto-mod them. I apologize. But losing weight is a real bad bitch, but like in a bad way. The best way to lose weight and maintain it is not go on a diet but change your eating habits. Eat more often but eat less. I've been like, I felt like trash doing keto. Honestly, I don't remember how I felt doing keto. Yeah, keto is like... Dude, I am telling you, I bought 2 walking pads and they both ended up in the dumpster. I am just like, what's keto? I'm pretty sure keto is like no carbs. Like 0 carbs. It's like all like protein and vegetables. I'm pretty sure. I don't really remember. I just bought a cookbook. I don't know. But, keto's so hard to stick with though. If you eat just a minuscule amount of what you shouldn't, it will kick you out of ketosis. Yeah, that's like such a worry I have right now. I did water fasting and animal products only. I lost 60 pounds without needing exercise in 3 months. That's insane. That is a... Wait, what is animal products? Just like, eggs and like meat and shit? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about with keto because it's like, fuck, I fucking love bread and rice. Like, those are my 2 favorite things. I don't eat bread often, but I eat rice, like, almost with every dinner I have. Like, I eat, the Blue Apron. So I always have, like, a protein and a vegetable, and then it's usually rice. And I was always like, I'm so healthy, look at me. All sugar. Oh, I love sugar. Yeah. Yeah, I also need to be walking, but I don't know. I'm kind of scared to go outside now because people want to kill me, but... Sorry, what is keto flu? You gotta start... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to slap the mic. What is OMAD? Beverages are the worst for me on keto, so little options. Thankfully, like, I'm not super into beverages. I try to just drink water or try to just drink, like, Diet Coke. Or, lately I've been getting a little too into boba. But I try to just drink water. I love carbs. I love bread. I was on, a type of Ozempic. It's specifically for weight loss, so I'm not on Ozempic. Like, the thing is, like, people have such a problem with people taking Ozempic and losing weight. But it's like, I swear to God, people just hate fat bitches. It's like, and like, oh, I think a lot of the people who are on Ozempic aren't actually on Ozempic, they're just on a semaglutide. And when they lose the weight from it, people, like, hate them so fucking bad. They're like, oh, well, you lost the weight, but you have Ozempic face now, so you're kind of ugly, so it doesn't even matter that you lost the weight. And it's like, what do you want from fat people, bro? Like, you hate that they're fat, and then you hate when they get skinny. Just because it's not the way you want them to get skinny. Like, I see so much hate for, like, people who take semaglutides, and it's like, dude, like, you literally fucking hate fat people for being fat, and then they get skinny, and you hate them for being skinny, and you say they have Ozempic face, and you bully them. But, by the way, Ozempic face isn't even a fucking thing. That's called, like, losing weight in your face, which is gonna happen to everyone. Your face is gonna slim down. Yeah, these bullies are just, like, harassing people, calling them nice Ozempic face, and it's like, you're such a bitch. You're such a bitch. Like, they look good. Like, leave them alone. Oh my god, bro. It's actually crazy. It's like, no matter what fat people do, they're always gonna be, like, hated on. It's like, the only acceptable way to, like, stop being fat is if you work out really hard and, like, do extreme diets. Otherwise, people are just gonna fucking hate you. And it's like, bro, the fuck? And, like, some people, not me, I don't think I have this problem. They have, like, I think it's called PCOS, which makes it extremely hard to, like, lose weight. So semaglutides actually do help people lose weight when they actually fucking can't. Like, they'll do the workout, they'll eat right, but they can't lose the weight, and the Ozempic just helps them. I just don't understand, like, why people get so mad over Ozempic. It's like, they're like, well, you shouldn't use Ozempic because it's for diabetic people. It's like, a lot of the people aren't using Ozempic. Like, they'll just say Ozempic because it's easier and people will know what the fuck they're talking about. But I do think celebrities absolutely fucking use Ozempic. Like, there's no way they fucking don't. Because it's like, And it's like celebrities don't even fucking like need it though. Like they're not even overweight. But it's like I'm pretty sure people are saying Kim Kardashian was on it or something. I don't even know, bro. Either way, it's like if someone was overweight and they're trying to lose weight, like that's good. You should just be happy for them instead of like calling them ugly because they have a skinny face now. Like that is so fucked up, dude. I don't have PCOS, I don't think. I've never been checked for it, but a lot of people who take semaglutides do. That's how they like get it diagnosed. Yeah, some people are just haters, like really bad. One meal a day. I think I tried one meal a day, but it would just make my binging really bad. But I think what I need to do, because a lot of people say that to help them from binging again, like after they eat, they just eat a lot of protein and make themselves really full. And I think I'm gonna do that because a few months ago, I would just eat like 2 to 3 boiled eggs and then I just wouldn't eat anything else. It made me so full. Ugh. I see so many negatives. So for the one I was taking called Wegovy, I asked the doctor, like, because people have on TikTok, they're like, guys, you shouldn't take this because it increases risks of blindness, like something like organ failure, blah blah blah. And I asked the doctor all these questions, and he was like, no, like that generally doesn't happen. That only happens if you're taking it for a specific type of reason. So like, you will go blind taking it on Ozempic, and this is rare. It's rare. He said it was like rare. If you are diabetic, like it'll happen to diabetic people. So if you aren't diabetic and you're taking this, you'll be fine. It just happens if you're diabetic, which diabetic people are on the Ozempic, not the other semaglutides. But yeah, like I asked questions because everyone all over TikTok hates on it, and I just wanted to be sure because I was like, I don't know, this sounds kind of scary. Kitty flu is basically the start. Why can't I read this message? Some people get really sick and headache. I literally have that right now anyway. Because I'll be fine. Brazilian butt lift. Is that what a BBL is? Because I see BBL. BBL? Yeah, that's a Brazilian butt lift, right? Hormone panel? I've never done that. I wish I could take semaglutide. I have thyroid cancer in my family history, so they won't prescribe it. Oh, did they say why? Like, what's the correlation with that? Would it, like, worsen the thyroid cancer? It's easy to do 1 meal a day, and I drink a lot of water so my stomach doesn't feel empty. Being thick is genuinely pretty, though. Here are my goals. That's so sweet. Like, the thing is, like, I think, like, my body type is, like, hot on other people, though. Like, and, like, I guess because it's so ingrained in my head that I look terrible because people have nonstop bullied me ever since I gained weight. Even before I gained weight, like, when I was, before I started, like, losing a ton of weight, getting harassed by, like, 4chan, I had a bit of a belly. I wasn't, like, overweight. I was, like, I'm pretty sure I was still underweight, but I had a belly because every time I eat, doesn't matter what I do, like, I'm gonna have, like, a pouch because I'm a woman and women have organs. But I had a pouch in, like, one cosplay, and I remember saying that I felt insecure over it or something, and everyone just fucking called me fat like crazy, and, like, that was the start. And ever since I actually started getting fat, people were just bullying the shit out of me. And it's, like, I think, like, being thick is hot, but I just don't like it on me because it's like I feel like I'm going for a certain aesthetic and that's not the aesthetic I want. Like, the aesthetic I personally want to have is I do want to be like the petite, small, cutesy girl. Like, I mean, hence the makeup. Like, look at my makeup. It's fucked up right here, but whatever. Like, I just really like being cutesy. It's easier for me, like, makeup wise, like in public. Like, whenever I try to wear like hot people makeup in public, I look really like hideous because of like the shadows on my face. You won't see it like online. Like, I'll look fine online because like I have good lighting, but like I can't wear hot people makeup in public. Like, I just have to like look cutesy, like do the cutesy makeup. And I want to like, I just want to be like the cute petite cutesy girl and like wear really cute clothes. But and the problem also with that is like I had a huge chest, so people would automatically sexualize me too. And it's like, even if I wasn't showing cleavage, I would just have like the mounds, like you could see the shape on my chest. People would sexualize me fucking instantly, and I was just kind of like, all right, dude. So I would just wear whatever, but at the same time, all I wanted was to just be like really small. I really just want to be small. I take Ozempic and diabetic. What's going on? So this isn't, I'm not taking Ozempic. I'm taking a variant of it for weight loss called, Wegovy. So don't worry, like, if you're diabetic, you're fine. Like, I think diabetic people are probably fine in this case. Basically, the Wegovy just made me insanely sick for like a week, and I'm recovered, but I'm still kind of like barely. My brain at work. I shot you did a Ozempic big chest cute makeup queen. What does that mean? Those haters will never touch a woman in their lives, for real though. For real. But I mean, like, yeah, and the thing is, like, now that I am losing the weight, my boobs are so saggy and it makes me really insecure. People have been like making fun of my boobs really hard because they're not like perky, but it's like I went from 170 to 130. I'm not gonna be perky. I have saggy skin. I have cellulite everywhere. I'm flabby. Like, I'm sorry, okay? Like, I was really fucking fat. And I was like, I was 170, like, I think back in, like, June or July. Ozempic chest? Yeah, everyone's gonna call me fucking Ozempic chest now. But I literally just want, like, cute perky tits, but I have fucking saggy, like, melons right now. It's really sad. It's really sad. I just want, like, little perky tits, bro. Like, I just want, like, the cute... I just want to be, like, kind of flat-chested, but have, like, really cute boobs. I can't. Unless someone wants to pay for, like, a boob lift. But, yeah, having huge boobs is, like, fucking awesome. It's, like, great. Except for when I want to cosplay boy, which is pretty often. And except for when I lose the weight, because now I just have really saggy boobs. I have Ozempic boobs. And now everyone is gonna call me Ozempic boobs for the rest of my life. Yeah. Anyway. I honestly, I do want to have, like, a boob lift. I've researched it. But if I do that... Oh, shit. Like, I've thought about it, because I'm honestly really insecure about my boobs right now. They're, like, so saggy, and people are, like, being really harsh about it. And, like, I really do want to have, like, a boob lift really bad. But the thing is, like, oh my god, stop. He looks so funny right now. Come here, little boy. Oh, who's a little baby? Ozempic has a nausea side effect. That's why I like it, because it helps me not eat. I was, like, shitting myself and throwing up for, like, a week straight. I didn't have, like, good side effects. How much does a boob lift cost? I'm pretty sure it's between, like, 3,000 or 7,000. I just know it's under 10,000, I'm pretty sure. But I've researched it. I found a doctor, but, the thing is, my family is insanely against it, and everyone I talk to is insanely against it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you seeing that cute little face? And it's hard because it's like, I just want to, like, have support, because I honestly, like, I don't see what's wrong with, like, getting, like, surgeries done to make yourself fucking feel less insecure. Like, I genuinely don't see the problem in that. Unless you're, like, actively, like, fucking, like, unless you're doing it because you have, like, an addiction to it, which a lot of people get, like, addiction to, like, plastic surgery. But I'm not looking for plastic surgery. I just want a fucking boob lift. You should lose weight first to see if they unsag naturally. I'm losing the weight, but like, dude, my tits go down to my fucking like vagina right now. Like, it's so bad. um, they're against it just because they don't like cosmetic surgeries, and like that's it. They like it's very nice that they think this way, that you're perfect the way you are, and like I think that about everyone. Everyone's perfect, but like this is like my job. Like I want to have like cute perky tits, bro. How long would it take for it to naturally go back after the surgery? Or you mean like if I lose the weight? Weight loss first, boob lift second. I don't think so. Cause like my boobs are, they literally have stretch marks, and they're like really saggy. Like they're becoming really flat. They're not like thick. They're not like balls. They're like getting flatter as I lose the weight. So they're not gonna bounce back, guys. Like I lost like a shit ton of weight. Belly flap and I want to get a tummy tuck. Yeah, like I don't think there's anything wrong with like getting surgeries to like with loose skin. You should definitely, yeah, I'm gonna like, if I go through with that, I'm gonna talk to a doctor, but it's like I really want to do that. Like guys, I really want to. I just want to get Kyle's dad's surgery. I can't watch that. I can't watch that episode. I watched it the first time I watched that episode. I was looking away most of the time because it was disturbing. I was disturbed. I was disturbed by Kyle's surgery and by his dad's surgery. I was like, I can't watch this. I feel really unsettled right now. And it's like, has that happened with another South Park episode? I don't think it has. Like, when they did I think it was a vaginoplasty on Mr. Garrison, I think I was like, I think the first time I watched on stream, I'm not sure, but I was kind of just like, like, I mean, I can watch it. It's not a big deal. Wait, is that in the same episode? I think it is. Anyway, just like the dolphin and like Kyle with the legs, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I can't. Like, it's too like disgusting. Like, I'm gonna throw up. So I'm pretty sure like that's the one episode that I have like skimmed through. I watched the whole thing, but like it played, but I was looking away because I was just like, yeah, I want to be cute, perky bonkers. Don't be too hard on yourself and get into the body dysmorphia. I'm already in there. To be a dolphin. No. I was 11 the first time I saw that, and I was terrified. It was a fucked up episode. Is it the one for him to play basketball? Yeah, he wanted to play basketball, but he was too short. So he like did a race change and like got knee extensions. I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't seen The Substance, and I'm honestly Garrison as David Hasselhoff. That was so funny. Yeah, I just like, oh baby, I want to have perky little tits, okay? I do. I want to be small chested. I do, okay? Honestly, not even. I feel like, cause like never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about the size I had when I was still a minor, but I feel like that's the size I want to go back to though. When I was like younger, before I gained a shit ton of weight, like I liked the way I looked a lot. Like I feel like I looked good, but I just didn't like. Back then I thought I was really fucking fat, even though I was like 95 pounds underweight. I felt like I looked really good, and I kind of just, I wish I had that body type again, but that's not gonna happen. Do you ever just like look back at your younger self and like you're so fucking insecure back then, and you thought you were the ugliest person on the planet, but then you're like, oh my god, I was so cute and adorable. Why would I ever think that about myself? Because when I was going through all of my old TikToks, like I downloaded every single TikTok I made, almost. And I was just like, I was so adorable. I was so cute. I looked so perfect. And everyone made me feel so insecure. It made me hate myself through every stage of my life. And that makes me really sad. So like, I didn't even enjoy like how I looked back then when I was younger. And I know I'm gonna feel that way about how I am now. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh, like, why couldn't I have been happier? Like, I looked so good. I've literally spent my entire youth hating myself because of people on the internet. Yeah, speaking of content, I do apologize. I made content today, but I was getting so lightheaded throughout the entire like thing that I only took like a picture. I'm sorry, and it's a bad picture. It looks fucking terrible. So I'm sorry. The content this week is gonna suck. It's all I could manage. I just can't like physically move around very much. I'm sorry, okay? Like, I know it's been sucking lately, and I'm not doing the content that I wanted to do anymore, and I'm letting you guys down so hard, so I apologize. And I was really looking forward to, like, since TikTok came back, I feel like they've unshadow banned me, so I was really excited to, like, get back into, like, making content, like, TikToks, and, like, cosplaying, and, like, making other content. And then that happened, and I was bedridden for like a fucking week. And not only that, like a certain person's fan base has been fucking attacking me. And it's like, great, like I'm just going through it right now. And like I have a sore throat. It's like, what the fuck, can I just catch a break? Ugh. I learned about you through Ricardo Milos. Is it Milos? I don't even think I've ever fucking said his name. Ricardo edit. Yeah, I invented that. The Ricardo meme was invented because of me. I didn't make it, but it was made because of me. Isn't that crazy? I've like literally started a meme. Kind of, sort of. I was at the front of it. I started the meme. Pretty much. I just didn't make it. And I've been in, like, a few other memes before, and I think that's crazy. Like, I just have, like, a whole fucking, like, history on the internet, and I'm not just, like, a one-hit wonder. Like, I think that's great. The Ricardo thing started because people, I think it was, like, it was Russian people on, like, 2chan. I don't remember if this is correct, but they were like, this was when people were like against sexualizing me, meaning that they just wanted to sexualize me themselves, but they were really against people sexualizing me on like 4chan. So they would like make these video edits of me and post them on the 2chan to like trick, like bait the Russian 2chaners or whatever. And it'd be like my clip, and they'd be like, oh my god, like Bundy is so hot. You know, in their, like, Russian voices or whatever. And then they'd see Ricardo, and they'd be, like, jump scared. They'd be like, ah, that is not my Bunby. I can't jerk off because of this guy. I don't know. It's not Russian. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. It was just to, like, bait Russians on 2chan. And that's how it started. And then it just, like, developed from there. So... But don't side with the Russians, guys. They were pedophiles. But then again, all of these people were pedophiles. Yeah. You have helped shape the internet. I feel like I have, but like nobody knows who the fuck I am. And the people who do know who I am, who like don't like know me very well, they just know me as like the mentally ill groomed girl, which isn't great. Ugh. My god, I'm so fucking tired. And look, like, my South Park stuff is all fucked up. Look at my vibrating Kenny, I didn't even take him out of the bag. Anyway, yeah, so I was... That was me in the meme. And I'm pretty sure Mr. Beast reacted to me on, like, PewDiePie's channel. And, like, other people have reacted to me, like, but... People are more active in like telling me when like famous people were noticing me, but people don't do that much anymore. Besides when it's someone shit talking me and making up lies about me on the internet. Of course, everyone's gotta let me know about that so they can tell me I'm a terrible person. What's the Ozempic thing? TLDR, I was on a variant of Ozempic called it was like it's a semaglutide called Wegovy, and it made me so sick that I was bedridden for a week, throwing up and shitting really hard. And I'm recovered kind of, but I'm still really weak. But I managed to brush my teeth now, which is great. To me, you're the Coraline girl. That makes me happy. I want to be the Coraline girl. Bye, Gabe. Thank you for hanging out. But, shit, there's something else I wanted to talk about. I feel like I've only... oh. And during that time, I was like going insane. I was having so many mental like breakdowns because like my OCD was, I don't even fucking know. It was just going totally insane. I think it was just because like I was going, was it stir crazy, where I was just like, I was laying in bed every single day. I couldn't eat or drink. I was throwing up. I had like no fucking, I had no nutrients. And like I started like having like mental attacks in my brain, and they were so bad. I was like screaming because I was just like, make it stop, like I can't do this. I was just so like mentally fucked up. Oh my god, bruh. I'm so tired. Anyway, I apologize. My content's gonna totally suck. I'm gonna try to like eat and drink so my body can heal better. But I just... Hey, no fighting. Look who's joined us. It is... Oh, okay. It was Mooncake. Mooncake did join us for a second. But... Shit, there was something I wanted to talk about. And I can't remember, but the whole time, like, I was just thinking, like, oh, like, next time I stream, what can I talk about? Hi. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know if I should talk about what people want me to talk about, which is the drama, but... Because ever since I said what I said, people think I'm a horrible person. Like, okay, I don't know how you got me being a horrible person out of what I said, but sure. But I feel like it would just make it worse, no matter what I say. I'll always see Roxy. Well, good, because we love Roxy in this house. We love her. Hello, little baby. Oh, baby. Why the hell is Twitch giving me 5 ads? I'm so sorry. I don't even know. I don't know how to like change that either. The ads really suck here. Sorry. I apologize. Oh, little boy, so cute. Don't even know what happened. I'm surprised. I feel like everyone and their mom hates me right now. So I'm surprised the chat is like being like you guys don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, thank you. I just want to pet my cats. And my bunny. That is refreshing. I feel like people want me dead, of course, but people especially want me dead over this, and I don't know. I feel like I don't know, I guess I'm a terrible person. I don't know. You are gorgeous and perfect the way you are. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, he's biting me. I'm so proud that that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Some of us don't pay attention to the streamer influencer community. I watch the TikToks on the stream. Well, you are appreciated. Remember your Jeff the Killer? Oh my god, my Jeff the Killer was so good. I really want to keep cosplaying because I feel like when I'm older, like when I'm like really old, like freaking 30, I'm gonna not be able to cosplay anymore because people are gonna bully me off the internet for being 30. And then I'm just gonna regret like not having cosplayed every day of my life. But I just like, it's my boobs, guys. I blame my boobs. I just, honestly, I just mainly want to cosplay like guys so bad, but like my boobs just ruin it so hard. That's why I want little perky boobs. It'll happen someday. Give me that foot. Give me your foot. Ah! Ow! I'm gonna take your boy away. What? Your cosplay has always been top tier. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Ow! Okay, well, Jessica's gorgeous and beautiful, and I'm gonna look like rotten milk when I'm 30. I already have really bad wrinkles around my eyes and, like, my smile line. I already have just, like, really bad wrinkles. And, like, my body is also, I don't have a good-looking body, and, like, the older I get and the more weight I lose, my body just keeps getting worse. So, unfortunately, I don't look that good. Even now, like, my body's just, I hate it so bad. I hate my skin and, like, my flabbiness. I'm not gonna look good when I'm 30. Care about what people on the internet think. Well, you're absolutely right, but it's like, people are so mean. Your Link cosplay is great. Thank you. I love my Link cosplay. You're the reason I joined TikTok. Oh, I appreciate that. Hi, SGV. Well, you guys disagree, but it's like you guys don't see my body because I don't show you guys my body. Like, I'm covered in cellulite, and I have really, like, bad, like, flabby skin, and, like, my boobs have cellulite. Is that the word? Oh, no. Cellulite and stretch marks. There's stretch marks. The muscle tone isn't gonna help, like, the stretch marks, though, and that makes me sad. But it's fine. Yay, I'm streaming. My head hurts so bad. It was hurting so bad this morning. I almost just, like, I didn't even get up. I know what's coming at my body with a laser. Oh my god. Remember when everyone hated TikTok because it was new musically, then succumbed to the algorithm? Yeah, honestly, I hate the bitches. I hate the bitches so bad who are like, oh my god, TikTok is like, it was so embarrassing back then, but I joined and now I'm a huge creator. Shut the fuck up. I hate you and I hate the way you talk. I'm sorry, I don't like bitches like that who are just like, they made fun of like TikTok back then when it was like really popular and it first became TikTok. And it's like they made fun of it, and it was so embarrassing to have this on my phone, and now they're like huge creators, and I'm just like, okay, alright, like, good for you. I don't know. Fuck. But you know, oh my god, that's why you know what I hate, guys? I hate people who fearmonger so bad on that app. So bad. I keep, like, it's so bad ever since the TikTok ban happened. Like, people have always done it, but it's so bad now. People are, like, scaring other people so bad, and it's, like, giving them fucking panic attacks, and, like, everyone's scared that they're gonna fucking, like, lose their lives over TikTok being banned, and, like, it's really bad, but people are also saying, like, oh, well, Riot Games is getting banned in America now, and so is Arcane, so you're never gonna watch Arcane again. It's gonna become illegal. And it's like, you are just lying out of your asshole right now, and you're scaring all of these people who are too stupid to fucking Google it. And, like, at first I believed it because I was like, you have so much audacity to say that, like, you must be, like, right. right? So I asked August, I was like, August, what's going on? And he's like, no. And it's like, there you go, just fucking, like, Google it or ask someone. Like, fucking, Arcane's not gonna be banned. Like, stop fucking lying about dumb shit. The fuck? You're just scaring people. And, like, right now, I feel like right now is the time to be really scared of, like, what the fuck is going on in America. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but it's like, we need to just try to call Google things to make sure these people aren't just lying right now, because I saw people saying some really terrible things. And people are really, like, scared for their lives and, like, crying and screaming and making these TikToks. And it's like, just Google it, please. Please, because you're scaring people so bad. And, like, it's just bad. Be dramatic and be the center of attention. Yeah, like, damn. Like, and I thought I was, like, dumb when it came to people, like, saying shit on the internet, because I always, like, I usually just kind of, like, believed it and didn't really do my own research. Right now, I feel like it's very important to do research. And another thing, I just want to say, like, people need to be careful what they're posting about their personal information on the internet, because it's like, you'll get these TikToks of these, like, young kids, like, 14. They'll be like, guys, I'm scared ICE is gonna come take me and my family away because we're illegal. Don't post that on TikTok! What are you doing? Do not announce to TikTok that your family is illegal. Like, people will call deportation on you. They're gonna call ICE because you're telling TikTok that your family is illegal. Just don't tell people. Like, I can't. People feel the need to share so much on the internet, but it's like, and it's like, oh, well, it's just TikTok. Like, nobody knows where I live, but it's like, you have your name out there. Like, you don't know how easy it is to be doxxed. Like, if people, like, some random fucking, like, edgy 16-year-old kid is gonna fucking dox you and call ICE on you just because they fucking, just because of your TikTok, just because you said, hey guys, my family is illegal. What do? I'm so scared. Don't tell people, please. I'm begging you, stop telling people that shit. I'm begging you. Because there are terrible people who will, like, call, they'll dox you, they'll find out where you live, and they'll call. Just stop. Stop telling people shit like that. Just don't do it. Please. Please just don't. Like, you are putting yourself in so much danger, and I think that's the last thing people need right now. Like, we all just need to protect each other and be safe. Yet people are just, like, blabbing their personal information on the internet. Just, like, don't. Like, let's not, guys. Let's not. Oh my god. It's scary. Like, it's scary what's going on right now. It's a heavy convo, but it needs to be said because kids are really dumb. They shouldn't even be on the internet in the first place, but it's like, you should not tell people information like that. I get that you're scared, but you have to, like, go to someone privately, find a friend, talk to your loved ones if you're really, like, scared of something happening. You can't announce to TikTok stuff like that. You cannot do that. As someone who's chronically online, people should disconnect. I agree. Like, it's a lot and it's too much, and people are really comfortable, like, sharing shit. And, like, that's coming from me who just told the internet I just shat myself a few days ago. Like, let's just be careful and let's think before we post something like that. Not only that, let's just not talk about any personal information. I think we should do that. We should just stop talking about personal information on the internet. Thank you. TikTok should have stayed banned. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about it, because if you had TikTok and you got it back and you saw the message they posted, like, thanking Trump, I think that's really disturbing and weird. And I don't like it, and I feel like, I don't know, I think people are overreacting when they're like, TikTok's banned, I sense a shift, something's different. I think something is probably different, and they probably made some kind of like shitty deal, but it's like we need to calm down and not freak the fuck out until we know more stuff. Had Ice questioned me where I was originally from. You're Native American. Like, I just... Oh, I just spilled water everywhere. Not only that, by the way, this whole time when I was like throwing up, I think like a day or two after, I started my period. I started my fucking period during all of that. I had no food or water. I was throwing up. I was shitting myself, and my period started. I was just like fucking. I was losing it, dude. I was like, just losing it. Unholy triangle of shit sucks. Of shit sucks? I don't know. like, it was just like a really unlucky. I think that was my most unlucky moment, and I'm still not even done with my period. Like, I'm still fucking bleeding. And like, if you're a girl and you've had your period, just like if you've had a period before, you know, like, that shit makes you weak as fuck. You have to like take care of yourself. Like, just standing up makes you like dizzy out of your mind just from being on your period. Not only that, but the cramps are terrible. Fucking blood is just gushing from you. It's nasty. It smells. And I also could barely shower. It was great. It was great. Also, this wig is hurting me so bad. A swig out of a wine bottle. It's a Stanley. I actually don't even like Stanley, but I saw this collection. I was like, it's pretty cute. Can you stop leaking fluids? I can't. I'm sorry. Let's start sharing less personal info. Shit myself and throw up, by the way, period. I know. Here's the thing, though. Like, I'm already doxxed. I can tell you guys when I shit myself. Internet apps is the same thing they criticize China and Russia doing. Yeah, I don't think apps should be banned, but I think apps need to be regulated. As in, like, I'm not talking about the users on the app. Well, I kind of am, but I'm talking about, like, the people behind the app running the app. Because it's like, you get, like, fucking your information leaked, like, every fucking day by, like, Facebook. Like, that shit just gets fucking leaked. Like, other apps, too, like, they need to be regulated, but it's the people behind the apps. Because our information is just completely out there. And I think it's hilarious that they're like, oh, well, TikTok's stealing your information. It's like, okay, Facebook, fucking Instagram, everyone steals your information. Like, nothing is secret. Nothing is secret anywhere. Like, everyone knows everything, okay? I don't know. I don't know. But I also think apps need to be regulated in the sense that, like, they need to kick children off of the app entirely. And at least make apps, like, 16 plus. And no parents running kids' profiles. We went over that last stream, I think, but it's like, no parents running their children's like profiles should not be a thing. That should be banned everywhere, and your child should not be like a social media star. Ow, don't eat me. That's my opinion. I think no kids, none of that, like, no. I think in that sense it should be regulated. Did you pee? Okay, that's not pee. That's water. I just sniffed it. Ugh. My heart goes out to all the women who have their period right now. Thanks. That's also another thing I couldn't really... Even if I could make the content I wanted to, I could not because period. So I apologize. That's also a thing I'm gonna run into in the future. Like, sometimes I won't be able to do, like, certain things because a woman. It was just really bad timing, though. Like, literally, like, it was fucking day 2 or day 3, and my period starts, and I'm cramping, and I'm in pain, and... Wonder when the ID requirement is gonna come. Honestly, I feel like there probably should be IDs implemented. But I don't know. I think like people just need to take reports more seriously. Like the people ow! Why are you doing that? Ow! Okay. Go play over here. What I mean is like Instagram and like, well, I've had this experience mostly with Instagram because when it comes to TikTok, I don't really give a fuck about reporting people. But Instagram, every time I've like reported someone for whatever, it never gets taken down. I had like, there's this whole page on Instagram that had like, and it was when I was still a minor, that had like, the AI generated, like, they've generated my voice through AI to make me say like pornographic things. And I reported the profile, and Instagram was like, and not only, that wasn't even the only thing on the profile, it was like disgusting shit about me and like sexualizing me really hard. Oh my god. And I'm like still underage, and I reported the Instagram profile, and Instagram was like, yeah, so there's actually nothing wrong with this page, go fuck yourself. And I swear that happens every time I report someone on Instagram. They just don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter what it is. They're like, actually, this doesn't violate anything, even though this is like spreading CP around. It's like, okay, great. Thank you, Instagram. You are so helpful. Like, they just need to take reports more seriously. I get that they probably get a lot of reports, but they don't take the reports that they review seriously in the slightest. Yeah, CP, as in the illegal thing. And they were posting that to their fucking Instagram. And really horrible sexual things about me when I was underage. And Instagram didn't give a fuck. I reported them so many times. Nope, this doesn't violate anything, even though this is illegal. We don't care. Like, okay, great. Thank you, Instagram. You're so helpful. That's also why I just stopped giving a fuck about the shit I see on, like, Instagram when it comes to me. There's so many people who harass me and send me terrible things and do all these horrible things. And it's like, I don't even fucking report them because what the fuck is the point? Like, I just, like, ignore them. I pretend they don't exist. Because it's like what am I supposed to do? I'm, like, taking time out of my day to, like, go through this profile and report it for whatever illegal shit it's doing. And I'm just scarring myself with all the shit that they say and, like, do about me. Like, only for it to not get deleted or removed. Isn't that insane? Dude, the police don't give a fuck. This is America. The police don't care about anything internet related. If you do one stupid thing, Insta will be all over you. Yeah, they removed one of my Instagram posts a few weeks ago. I can't remember what it was, but I think I'm trying to remember what it was. They removed one of my Instagram posts, and I think it's because my caption was, like, homophobic. I'm pretty sure it was because my caption was, like, homophobic or, like, hate speech. Like, I'm gay. I don't remember what I said, though. Like, that's the thing. And I think the post was from over, like 2 years ago. I don't even have my phone with me, so I can't check. I remember screenshotting it. Yeah, okay, I don't have my phone. But, like, they removed one of my posts. The picture itself wasn't even inappropriate, I don't think. I think they only removed it because of the caption, which I don't even remember what the caption was. What about the internet police? Yeah, you're so funny. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm tired. And I want to go back to just like cosplaying and streaming and enjoying myself. And like when I finally had inspiration to do it, when TikTok came back, I finally had the inspiration. Of course, I get sick for a week. And even now, like I was supposed to make myself do this yesterday, and I was supposed to get up and I was gonna cosplay Wanda. I keep saying that and it never happens. And I just... What are you doing? No, leave him alone. That's my peanut. Look at my little peanut friend. I love him. He has the cosplayer smirk that I always do. Is that not literally me? Is this not literally me? That's literally me. Bro, that's literally me. I'm a peanut reindeer. It has my smile. Like, literally twins. What was I saying? Oh, I finally had the inspiration, and of course, like, it's gone now. Like, when I started feeling better, I just became really fucking depressed. Even now, I'm still like, I just can't. I don't have motivation to do anything. It's just a fucking a bout of depression right after everything that happened as soon as I start feeling better. I don't know, I just feel like shit, and I feel like I'll never, like, get what I want. I'll never have what I want. And I'll never be out of this, like, thing I do to myself where I just, like, I don't make content, and I just, like, I don't promote myself online when I should. I just hate myself so bad because of it, and it makes me so depressed. And then when I get depressed, I can't do anything. So, that's where I am at the moment. I don't know. I think I just need to, like, take care of, like, myself first, and then I can cosplay. And by that, I mean, like this room right here. Ow! Fuck! Bro, he just clawed the shit out of me. This room right here, like, I go in here, I don't want to make content, I don't want to cosplay, I don't want to do anything, like, I don't like the background, I think it's ugly, it makes me not want to, like, make content, because the thing I need about making content is I need a cool background. Like, you guys have seen my old room at my parents' house, like, that shit looked cool, and the LEDs matched my cosplay, and it just, like getting up and making content with that behind me, it, like, helped a lot. It helps a lot, actually. And I just, like, the lights over the door were iconic. I know, they really were. I tried to look for those lights. They are discontinued. They don't fucking exist. I miss it, and, you know, my background at my parents' house looks so cool, even, like, later on with, like, the tapestry I had, and, like, the orange, garland or whatever. It was also cool, and, like, it inspired me, and it helped me, like, make content, because it's like, okay, well, my background looks cool, like, this is cool. And, you know, when I'm, like, making TikToks, like, with this as my background, or the other room that I made TikToks in, I was just like, I don't like this. You know, it doesn't really scream me. I don't know, and, like, it actually bothers me, and I know it sounds insane to say, because it's just the background, but it's like, it helps me think that like, my content looks good. Like, it helps the quality. But I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna see if I have any of my old decorations from my parents' house, but I don't think I do. I don't think I have any of those anymore. Oh my god, I'm just like, yeah. And that's another thing too. It's like, I don't want to be stuck in the past. I need to grow with my background. And, you know, I don't know. It's a new house and everything, and it's like, oh, like, I can do so many cool things, but it's like, I have no cool things. And, like, my South Park shit's all fucked up. Like, I can't even bring myself to, like, align my plushies. Like, it's all fucked up over here. I can't. I'm so depressed, guys. I can't. I just want to read fanfics. I just want to read fanfics. I don't want to make fanfics. I want to read them. I have no brain anymore. I can't even, like, I had really bad maladaptive daydreaming problems my entire life. And lately, like, it's just disappeared from me. It's just gone. Like, I have no happiness anymore. I'm not happy. I'm not anything. Can't even daydream. Because I feel like a loser. Not for daydreaming, but I'm a loser because I can't daydream. Yeah, I need to make a cooler background. Oh my god, a kitty! Hi, kitty. I mean, how much have you lost on Ozempic? I'd say maybe 30 pounds. No, there's no way I lost 30 pounds. At least 10 to 15 pounds. But I don't know. I think I've just been like, I was losing weight before that. How fast? Shit, I can't even remember. I started at, ow, kitty, please, you are hurting me. I started around the time I moved into this house. I don't know when that was. So, just like a few months now. Just a few months. Honestly, the demons inside of me that want to be really skinny are telling me to just keep taking the shot. But it's like, I can't be out for a week again. I need to... what did I just say? I can't be out for a week again. I need to make content. Do you have a Discord? I'd rather kill myself than have a Discord. How long have you been taking it for? A few months. I honestly don't know. It's as soon as I moved into this house, I'm pretty sure. Come here, kitty. Just come here. You're an evil kitty. You're an evil kitty. He's gonna bite my face off. Oh, okay. Watch out, TOS. Shit, you're right. Ow! What the fuck? He's evil. Evil kitty. Evil kitty. He's so little though. He likes when I hold him like a baby. Watch this. Okay, he's gonna kill me because he's in a playful mood right now. No, let me hold you like a baby. Let me hold you like a baby. Okay, he doesn't want me to hold him like a baby. Sumo oranges? I honestly have no idea. I love those like small oranges. They're so cute. Oh my god. Why did I say I was like they're so cute? I hate that. Kill me, guys. Don't actually, because people do want to kill me. But if I ever start having like an influencer accent, you need to like put me down. That's the last thing I want. I can't stand those accents that influencers have. And the way they talk too. You know how influencers talk? They talk like this. So yeah. Hey guys. And they do this with their hands. And they talk with their hands like this. And it drives me up the fucking wall. I'm not even doing the accent correctly because I hate it so bad. But it's like, I can't stand the influencer accent. It drives me crazy. Oh my god. Sumo oranges? Are sumo oranges the one with the really big, like button on top? Where it's like the round part on top? Because I feel like I have that. Anyway, do you guys know what I'm talking about, though? You know what I'm talking about. Where influencers, they talk like this. They talk with their hands like this, and it kind of drives me crazy. And it's like, I follow some of these influencers, and they seem like really nice people, but it's like, God, I can't stand when they talk with their hands doing like this. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you doing this? Please, make it stop! I'm sorry. I don't know if that'll get me canceled, because you're not allowed to shit talk other people, other creators, if they haven't done anything wrong. But it's like, I can't stand that. I can't do it. I talk with my hands sometimes, but it's like, it's this specific motion where they like do this. Like, it's like, it's okay to talk with your hands, but like, they specifically talk like this. Like, oh my god. I can't do it. I can't. T-Rex arms. No, literally, like, that's literally what they do. It's like, fuck, I can't. What else? The fact it feels like they all took the same class for those hand motions. Well, it's like, yeah. Well, I don't know. I just like all of those types of influencers, and it's like TikTok influencers. So it's like that kind of type of person. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like, you know, they have like the sleeves that like poke out with their tiny little fingers poke out of the sleeves like this, and they're like washing dishes and fruits and stuff, and their sleeves sticking out like this. And like, and then they do the hand thing. They're like, hey guys. And they have the accent. And I don't know. It's like good for them. They're slaying. They're very successful. But damn, I can't stand them talking like this in the accent. And I feel like I watch it so much that I'm starting to develop the accent. So just let me know so I can never speak again. I hate social media at all. I'm using YouTube mostly for music. Thinking about deleting it on my phone. Honestly, I respect that. You know, like a lot of people right now on TikTok are saying you should delete Instagram and Facebook and all of those apps. Anything with Meta on it. And it's like, well, I agree. I kind of have a following on there. Not that I post, but I should be posting. So it's like, I can't delete that. But if you're not a content creator, I honestly don't see the use in social media. And if you want to use social media and you're not a creator, just keep your information private, please. That's all I ask. Even if you are a creator, keep it private, but it's like, especially if you're not. Oh my god. I need to post TikToks more regularly. You know, I always like kept thinking to myself, I'm like, I should probably post a TikTok, like one of my drafts. I posted almost all of the drafts that are postable. Like, I can't post a draft. Like, fuck, I have nothing. Have WhatsApp for SMS with family about social media and Discord for friends. Yeah, I feel like, not that this is true, but I feel like Discord's like fine. I feel like it's not necessarily a social media per se. It's different. How many animals do I have? I have 12. I have 12. What, baby? Hi. Meow. Meow. Mooncake wants to escape. Yeah. I literally I take after my family because I literally used to live on a farm. Ew, I hate Elon Musk. That guy, like, I just can't even, bro. Like, I'm not gonna get into it, but like, fucking like ugly, like the definition of ugly. Yes, I have many cats. Also, like, not even just like that. Social media is a real fucking like, it's just a bummer right now. Like, I think it's if you want to stay up to date with news stuff, then, you know, look at the news, look at, you know, all of that stuff. And people are like, oh, well, you shouldn't, like, stop looking at social media because you need to, like, pay attention to what's happening in the world. I agree, but it's like, you bitches are fucking lying about everything that's going on right now. Like, you are half-assing, you're over-exaggerating, or you're making shit up. Like, you can't even go to, like, TikTok for, like, true, unbiased news. So it's like, fuck social media for, like, news reporting. Just, like, Google that shit yourself, you know? Is that your cat? Yeah, Mooncake wants to get out. Too young to be the crazy cat lady. Honestly, I'd rather be a fucking crazy cat lady than, like, a crazy dog lady. Not that they even get those titles. Like, if you have too many dogs, you're just gonna be seen as, like, a dog mom. I hate that shit. Like, bro, having, like, more than 4 dogs, your house must fucking stink. Your house fucking stinks. At least cats, like, their odor is contained in the litter box room, wherever you have your litter box. At least their stink stays in there. But, like, cats, like, my cats randomly smell like
Like Marley will smell like brownies. Sometimes she smells like perfume. It's really weird. Like my cats like smell good unnaturally. I don't know how this is happening. Or they'll just smell good. Like cats just like, they don't stink necessarily unless they're like farting or have poopy butt. But like dogs, they have the dog smell. And they go outside and they drag mud through the house. And it's like, you know what? Dogs smell a lot worse than cats, okay? Okay. Like, my cats stink. Don't get me wrong. They fucking smell. But it's like, you know, they have the litter box room for that. Like, they have a whole room for that. I use, Fresh Step. I honestly haven't found one I really love, but every time I try to change it, the cats freak out and they don't want to use it. So I just do it that. Dude, wet dog smell is actually the worst. And you know what's even worse? I don't know if anyone else has really experienced this, but are you ever just like drinking out of a glass of water and you're drinking it and you smell it and it smells like wet dog? That's disgusting. But the water's clean. Bye, Makovnik. Thank you for hanging out and thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Cats have stinky breath, clean themselves with their tongue, and somehow still smell good. Exactly. You don't know what wet dog smells like. You're pure. You are pure. You have not been touched with the harmful scents of dogs. Okay? Like, wet dog is the nastiest thing you'll ever smell. Like, I honestly prefer like actual cat shit to wet dog smell. I'm just saying. I'm being completely honest. Wet dog smell is the worst thing in the world, okay? I'm just saying. You have won in life. You have not smelled a wet dog. That's insane. Like, I grew up with dogs my whole life, a lot of dogs. And like, oh, they just stink so bad. They stink so fucking bad. And it's like they have different like levels of wet dog smell too. There's like the one where they're like muddy, like the muddy wet dog smell. There's just like the wet dog smell. And then there's the dog smell where they roll in a dead animal. My lips are so chapped, I'm sorry. They just roll around in a dead animal. Yep. And then there's cats who eat the animals. Or just like fucking like kill them. Or like pierce their heart and let them fucking suffer. Because I've dealt with that growing up. Because I had outside cats when I was growing up. Yeah, my cats would literally just like, they were fucking menaces. They would attack like little birds. And then like, they either would semi-eat them or just like hurt them enough so that they bleed out and die. It's really fucking sad. That's why cats should not be outdoor. Same with squirrel. Like, I've literally seen like baby birds and like squirrels just fucking like die because my cats were outside cats. And you know, it's what they do. It's like natural. They hunt and stuff, but it's like, there'd be so many little squirrelies and birds alive today if those cats were inside. But that was years ago. That was when I was like 8 and like 10. Yeah, but although it's happened a lot where like the cats will like, we'll see the cats like stalking on like a bird that fell and can't fly or whatever, and we'll get the bird before the cat does, and we just like raise a bird. That happened with a squirrel, kind of. I don't think the cat had anything to do with it, but I had a pet squirrel growing up. It was cool. She was awesome. Oh, she was adorable, actually. Oh my god, it's so cute. But their nails hurt so bad. But she would, like, play in, like, those paper towel tubes. Like, the empty ones. Wet dog water, nice. That is nasty. Fresh Step is a good compromise. Yeah, it's honestly, it's worked for me. I've tried, like, the crystal litter, but with, like, the crystal litter and stuff like that, it's stuff you can reuse. So you have to clean it, and it's like, I can't fucking clean that shit, dude. I find it neutral. You're crazy. When they find a skunk. That's never happened to my dogs, growing up. I don't even know if skunks existed where I used to live. I honestly don't think I've ever seen one. Letting the cats outside. Oh, when the cats find a skunk? That's never happened. I don't think I've ever seen a skunk in real life. Oh my god, that's actually an animal I've never seen in real life. Yeah, and cats play with their food too, like it's fucked up. And like, oh my god, dude, Nishka, when she sees a little baby bird outside, bro. She's too fat to be able to catch it, but still. It's like, she's like a vicious killer, dude. Ugh. Like your stream, voice so calm. Dude, my voice sucks right now. It sucks so bad. I've like barely been talking. So it's all strained and fucked up. Going to play COD. Good luck. I hope you win. And there he goes again. Back at it. I feel bad. He was weaned so early from his mama. And now he thinks I'm his mama. And I have milkies in my neck. I don't have any milkies in my neck. I'm so sorry. But apparently it brings them comfort. So. Oh, and the dog's fight a skunk? Yeah, again, never happened to me. But I would imagine it's most terrible, right? Wet skunky dog. Oh my god, I can't. Like, I can't own a dog ever again. I find it calming to listen to you. I'm so sorry for your ears. I don't know if you're like dropped on the head as a baby, but I have the worst voice in the world. But thank you. Can you hear him purring? My voice is usually a lot better. Okay, don't eat the wig hairs. Look at him. He's crazy. He's crazy. He thinks I'm his mama. Oh my god, he's so cute. What, baby? You'll come say hello? I wish you guys could see this. Whoa! Okay. Same hair. Almost. I just like grab his arms and he's just like... I can't. Oh. I probably shouldn't do that, but I feel like I'm like his mama. I'm like his mama for real. Oh. That's a question. Do you hear them purrs? He's just full on relaxing right now, and I'm just holding his little arms. Hi. Oh, we bumped little noses. So cute. But yeah. What was I even talking about? I think I was like shitting on dogs. I'm sorry. I think dogs are adorable. I think they're really cute. And honestly, I've like kind of thought about getting one. But I'd only want a really tiny one. Because I just can't, like, with big dogs. Like, I can't. They scare me so bad. Then again, it's like, why get a tiny dog that's loud and annoying and yaps when I could just get another cat and it's like a billion times cuter? Like, and then I get another cat, and so that's how that happens. Thoughts on pit bulls? I think they're really adorable, but they scare the shit out of me. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like, and I know like not all pit bulls are bad, but I feel like when a pit bull is born, they should just be sent somewhere to like train them really well. Cause it's always the untrained ones who like freak out and attack people. And it's like, that's a breed that just needs to be trained. So like, we should just like invest in doing that. Because it's like, it's sad because these dogs, they get adopted by people who don't train them, don't take care of them, don't teach them right from wrong. And then they fucking snap and like eat a toddler. And they're really cute. And I know there's really sweet ones out there, but it's like they just need to be trained and like taken care of. And I don't know, I feel like if you're gonna adopt one, you should be like, what's the word? Like, you have to go through some like paperwork first, you know, like say you're gonna train this dog and like take care of this dog. I don't know, that's my thoughts. I feel bad for pit bulls. They seem really sweet, but they are just one of those really aggressive dogs that will eat a child. And I think that's a little unnecessary. Like, I'm pretty sure, growing up, the neighbors had like a pit bull loose. They just had a pit bull loose. Like, things were really bad in the neighborhood because there were so many animals, and they were like, all of them, just like, none of them were neutered or spayed, so they would keep getting pregnant. And there was this one dog named Angel who was constantly pregnant, and nobody wanted to get her spayed. And it was so bad. She was like a weenie dog too. Her fucking titties, this poor dog, were dragging on the fucking pavement of the street. It was that bad. And like, I didn't live in like the suburbs or anything. It was just like a really rural area. But it's like, nobody wanted to take care of this dog, and she kept getting pregnant with these like mixed breed dogs that were like monstrosities. They're dogs. They're cute, of course, but it's like a fucking weenie dog with a pit bull. Like, you want to mix that? And so yeah, I think she died a long time ago because we stopped seeing her and puppies stopped appearing in the streets. But yeah, my neighbor would just leave his dogs out to roam around, and like when my family would go get the mail, they would just be attacked by dogs. And I'm pretty sure one of the dogs bit my brother really bad. That I don't know if I'm pretty sure he went to the hospital to get it checked out. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure the dog was on our property too, which is crazy. It's like, fucking, our property was like fenced in, and these dogs would just go in and like eat our animals, our chickens. Like, he's back at it again. He's crazy. He was, I think weaned cats do this when they like want their mother, or they're trying to like find comfort in their mom or something. I don't know. Anyway, I just like, growing up, I'm just not a huge fan of dogs, and I've had my own experiences. It's just not great. I think they're so cute, but it's like, I can't own one personally because I'm scared. I'll say it. I'm scared. Oh my god, my throat hurts so bad. You're right about that. People are way worse than pit bulls. Ah! Hello, KDA. I'm sorry. Hello, Matt. I read your full name and I was like, well, my neighbor's dog will bark at anything that moves when it's outside. Yeah, that's another thing. Dogs are also just really fucking annoying. Like, there's lots of pluses to having dogs, but I can't, like, growing up with dogs and them constantly barking and we lose sleep over it. Like, on one hand, it was good. We had a farm. We needed to know when, like, foxes or coyotes were on the property. It makes sense, right? Like, we need to know when they're there. So the dogs will bark and they'll scare them away, whatever. So it's good to know. But the barking is fucking annoying. It's really fucking annoying. And my dog, Elsa, who is still with us, she's so old now, though. I'll have to make a TikTok and, like, show you guys. I'll have to do a third volume of those Dave TikToks with Elsa in them, but ow, dude, his little tongue hurts so bad. Your baby, you are a baby. You're little baby. What was I talking about? Oh, Elsa she would sing. I would call it singing. Every morning at about maybe like 6 a.m. to 7 a.m., she would bark, but not what you think. So her barks would be like this. They'd be like, It's kind of like she was having a speech or something. But I was like, she's probably like singing or something, right? Like, why else would she be doing that? But it sounded like she was giving a speech. And she would do that pretty much every morning. And it was cute, but it also wasn't because it's like I'm trying to sleep. But she'd be like, but she doesn't even bark like that. She barks like, well, never mind. I'm not gonna bark, but she barks like an average German Shepherd. I don't want to bark and scare you. Oh, don't eat that. Don't eat that. It's a wig hair. But I know the purring is so cute. Bye, Olikarki. Thank you for hanging out. Good night. But, yeah, I don't know. Little kitty. Anyway. Dogs, not my favorite animal ever. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so cute and little. Kept hearing cats screaming outside at night when I tried to sleep. I wonder what it was. Well, it could have been cats fucking, because they do scream when they fuck. Especially if they're strays. They definitely do a lot of that. I was about to say, was he neutered? But I'm pretty sure he was neutered after I adopted him. So I got scared for a minute. Like, the only one who isn't neutered right now is Wendy. And because I adopted a boy, I'm like, oh my god, like, are they gonna mate? But no, he's good. I really don't need any kittens. Although kittens are so adorable, I'd love to have some kittens, but yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I think I've experienced 2 cat births in my life. And one of them was Marley. She's so cute. He's just shooting blanks. What does that mean? I've got his paw. I've got your paw. I've got your paw. Oh, it's like we're holding hands. You can't even see. Marley's the oldest. I have had her since she was born. I knew her mother. And then, so she gave birth to Marley, and then Marley slept around the whole neighborhood. And then she gave birth. And then she was spayed. But they both gave, I'm pretty sure they both gave birth in my dad's, like, closet, like, on his, like, shoes and, like, work shirts. Which I think is hilarious. Other than her, the oldest would be Nishka, who's about 5 years old. So it's a pretty big difference. Marley's at least over 15 years. At least. And then Nishka's just, like, 5 years. And then Long Johnson is also 5 years at this point. And then he's the youngest at 4 months. He's so cute. He's so cute. I really want to play Minecraft. This music is very nostalgic. Long Johnson. He's okay. It's not what you think. Okay, I have a theme going with all of my cats. Well, technically all of my animals, where they're all named after South Park characters. So technically all 13 animals are named after South Park characters. Except one of them has passed away now, and then one of them is a rabbit whose name was not originally Cartman, but his government name is Cartman. But I named him Long Johnson because the vine, like, oh, Long Johnson, was shown in South Park, and I thought it was so hilarious, because when I first saw Long Johnson, I was like, he's long, like, he's a really long cat, and this was before he got really fucking fat. He's really fucking fat. But he was such a long, big cat. And so I was like, oh, Long Johnson. And it just stuck. But his government name is Mr. Kitty. And then Mooncake's other name is also Ike. Because I just like... she's so like girly and delicate that calling her Ike felt wrong, but sometimes I will call her Ike. Oh, okay. He said miss me with that gay shit. But yeah, they referenced the Vine in South Park. Well, it's not even a Vine. It's literally from YouTube, like back when YouTube was like first created, I'm pretty sure. Like, oh, Long Johnson. Won't you look at the camera? Won't you look at the camera? Show them your cute face. No! But yeah, his government name is Mr. Kitty, so when I bring him to the vet, he's known as Mr. Kitty. Like Cartman's cat. But the bunny's name is originally Lucifer, but I call him Cartman. I'm pretty sure I originally called him Cartman, but I thought it fit with like the group vibe. So yeah. Okay, I'm getting like really tired. I don't know if I should keep streaming. I'm like getting to the point where my eyes can't really focus unless I make them focus. Little kitty. Plus I want to go read some fanfics. But again, I apologize if you're looking forward to the content today. It's gonna suck. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I'm too weak to like do all of that. Plus I'm still on my period, so I can't really do much. So I'm sorry, the content's just gonna fucking suck. It's gonna be terrible. And I'm also sorry to let you guys down about the other thing. I apologize. Maybe in another life, when I'm not being stalked and harassed, which will never happen. Hi, give me your paw. Oh. Can I see your paw? Let me try. He always lets me hold him like a baby, but now he's not. Why are you doing that? He's like, let me down! Okay. Look at him. He's so cute. Dude. Oh my god. My life just flashed before my eyes. Ah! What? Okay. Do you do the thing where you get mad at them and call them by their government name? No, you want to hear me getting mad at Long Johnson? It's like, Long Johnson! He goes by his name, but the government only knows him as Mr. Kitty. And you guys also know his double name now. But yeah. And gosh, he does get into trouble. Look, show them your cute face. Show them your cute face. Okay, he doesn't want to do that. So cute. Look at that. Oh. Oh, you're so cute. I'm doing better, I think, but lately not great. Hopefully I'll be better. You know what I want to do? I want to just play Pokemon. I want to play Pokemon games. That's what I want to do. Okay, guys, I should probably hop off now. But thank you for hanging out with me. And again, I'm sorry about the content change again. I'm sorry. I'll try to be better. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'm sorry I'm so annoying right now. My voice hurts so bad from yapping so hard. But it's nice talking to you guys again. That's all I'm gonna say, because you know what? I'm not gonna make any promises. Content change. So I'm being threatened, not to make the BG content that I was gonna make on the other site. They're threatening my life because they are mad. And I kind of just like, I do value my life. So I don't really want to like die. So I'm just not gonna do it. And like, not only that, there was so much harassment that came from it that I honestly think it's just not worth it to begin with. Yeah, this is a wig. It's just not worth it. Like, people are threatening some pretty horrible things, and it's like, I'd rather just keep making what I'm already making, and if you guys aren't really interested in that anymore, then that's okay. You don't have to subscribe. It's fine. I just like, it sucks because it's like, I don't know. I really thought it's something that would work out and something that would like help in like, help in my career and like blah blah blah, but people just fucking hate me and can't stand the idea of me being with someone, even though I've been with people for years, but whatever. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I'll see you someday. Goodbye. Have a good night or day.